can't walk very far in these parts without being greeted with a War Eagle. And boy, do they hope it will be a joyous one today. Welcome to Jordan-Hare Stadium and the home of the Auburn Tigers. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the UL Monroe Warhawks, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And
wide receiver, they've obviously worked for hours all season long on these routes near the sideline. Nice throw, great catch.
To the air on first down. Touchdown Tigers! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off.
2nd and goal for the offense. On the ground. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown Tigers. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing for this offense now moving forward.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. He'll throw on 3rd down. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn! They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're...
Is ready to go back to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out.
Oh, look out! Inside the 10. Touchdown, Auburn! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got
field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And he's got it at the 25. Touchdown, Tigers. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. He has been unstoppable, the ultimate dual threat, positively camtastic.
And that dude was just so incredible to watch, and that's what he's putting on display. He's looking like that. Just whatever he wants to do, it's working, and this Auburn offense is cooking.
Here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score just unleashes one deep. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Heisman race. He's had a great season. He can do a little bit of everything.
Touchdown, Tigers! And the stomping has commenced.
Well, you know if you're this offense, you're dialing up this running back, man. He has been a scoring machine all season long. He just finds his way into the end zone, and this is a golden opportunity to put 6 up on the board with that guy in your backfield.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown.
Just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. With the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Auburn! And the beatdown has ensued.
threes. That's 3 for a young fella. I mean, this dude's smelling the end zone. Anytime he gets near it, you know he's going to lower his shoulder, do whatever it takes to get in the end zone. The hat trick, the 3rd touchdown.
Playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on...
Touchdown, Auburn! And the punishment has been extended. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the 4th quarter and close in on 11 straight victories.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having...
back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Touchdown, Tigers. And the pummeling has started. You can see it on the sideline. They built a comfortable 4th quarter lead, and they know they're going to go 11-0.
Every time we speak to defenses before they play this guy, they all know he's going to get the ball thrown his way. They always...
him in business just outside the red zone. It's 1st and 10. The give and tick, 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 tick. Touchdown, Tigers! And the route is on. The lead grows, and you can sense they know how important wins are this late here in Week 11.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation, and they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet, and that's really what...
down run. He's looking to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Touchdown, Tigers! And the stomping has commenced. They are ever closer to win number 10 on the season.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go route, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough. They get run by, he makes the catch, and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up.
They're going to run it. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation.
Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Welcome to Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Crimson Tide. This place is charged up and ready for a big game today. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the winners of 11 straight, the Alabama Crimson Tide. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Auburn.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he'll get there. Touchdown, Tigers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points. On first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Will he score here? Touchdown, Auburn. This offense is still clicking.
Touchdown, Auburn. Number 7 with the carry.
Really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And
he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. All the energy really building now, Kirk. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. And one of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
Ball handed off. Touchdown, Auburn. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. But look at this. It's Auburn beginning to pull away, Kirk, and it's the Crimson Tide on the ropes at the moment.
Yeah, pride is on the line for this Auburn team. All they hear about year-round in their state is how great Alabama is. Well, they get a chance to be able to prove that they're great themselves, and they're doing it.
And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Tigers. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown, Auburn. And this one is getting ugly.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Wins are not equal. You go in there and hammer your rival and get bragging rights. That's sweet, man.
Yeah, this one is a little bit different. I mean, this is a game you anticipate, you look forward to the entire offseason. You're thinking about it. Now you get a big win against your rival. You're riding that high much longer than your standard win.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. To the original conference championship game. There's simply nothing quite like the intensity when an SEC title is on the line. All the legendary players, the epic moments who have made their mark on this occasion. The intensity is simply unmatched. Can't wait for this one. We're going to be treated to not just a top 10 matchup, but a battle for a conference championship and an automatic bid to the college football playoff with the first round bye that goes with it. So a lot at stake here. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Coming up, second down and goal. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Tigers. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
And I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pass this time. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn.
Quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing, and frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. Made the defense look slow that time. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him.
The Auburn offense back out on the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. And bulldozing his way through. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Being set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Tigers. Kirk, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
That time. And now 3rd down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. The catch is made inside the 10. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be 1st down and goal.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
At the 1. All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, Auburn. And the route is on.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
The offense sets up with a 1st and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. And he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Setting the tone early, Kirk. How about the execution? Opening drive of a conference championship game.
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes you maybe a series or two to just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype. But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive.
It's 3rd down and goal. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
Coming up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Got space, looking to score. And he scores. Touchdown, Auburn.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous at motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
They'll run it here. The running back has the ball. Bulldozing his way past tacklers. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's third touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space. He's already at it again.
Second down and goal. We'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown, Auburn. And this one is getting ugly. That's another touchdown for the running back, and they've got one hand in that conference championship trophy now.
Man, this running back is just adding up the touchdowns. You know, the whole conference knows about this guy and what he's capable of doing. And here he is, the big stage in a championship game, showcasing.
It's reeling here. Now it's first and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Tigers! And the beatdown continues. So here we go, off the huge gain. They set up now suddenly in the red zone for 1st and 10. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Touchdown, Auburn. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. The conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw.
And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. Second down play coming up for this offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Touchdown, Tigers. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
On the final play, the defense with a consolation sack to finish this off. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, we can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Everybody to New Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. It's It's time now for the quarterfinals. For the top 4 seeds, a time to begin their quest toward the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 8 seed in this playoff, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Auburn Tigers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. Puts him in good position for second down and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game. Hey, that someone's going to pull that ball carrier side. Give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
What a combination. This quarterback and this receiver. What I love here is the quarterback does a good job of not waiting too long. You're going to run out of room if you do. Got the ball out early enough, gave the receiver a chance to not only make the catch, but to get his feet down for that touchdown.
Here in the red zone. Running back with the football. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense is shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry. Moralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects it.
And he'll get there. Touchdown, Tigers.
Just give this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Auburn. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. They'll change the pre-snap look now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Three guys up front line up. It's first down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he'll rifle this one deep to the right side. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone. Job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race at the 10, and he's into the end zone. But there is a marker down, so hold everything. Zone every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. It's a run. Running back's got it. Touchdown, Auburn. And the route is on.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He's in the clear. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Past the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. And this one is getting ugly. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's
Defense now has a first down and goal right there. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Touchdown, Auburn. And the beatdown continues. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario as you see this. And obviously, those are important assets to have as a running back. But what you just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break tackles in the open space. And he gets through those arm tackles. You can see what he's capable.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
In the game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. From Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. To Glendale, Arizona, and State Farm Stadium, site of this year's Verbo Fiesta Bowl, which of course is part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage. One last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. We'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the number 4 seed in this playoff, the Tulane Green Wave, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit, and here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today?
It's a line, win the battle with the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he'll set up to throw. Snags the quick throw. Got a lane. Can he get in? Touchdown, Tigers. Strong game by this quarterback.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination of this quarterback and receiver for a big day.
In scoring position with a new set of downs. First and goal, handoff. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
operating in the red zone. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And he's tagging second and goal.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line.
Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Tigers.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
First down now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Inside the 10. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Auburn.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results. Committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm.
Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Past the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
This guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
The Auburn offense trots back onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaking free at midfield. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if his defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Now operating in the red zone. Looking to throw it on first down. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Tigers. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Auburn. To stretch the lead, the route is on. Now, just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, you need your guy to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today, Kurt.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking...
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Second down, looking to throw it. Receiver makes the catch. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown, Tigers. And the route is on. Spot in the natty at stake. This defense is being shredded. Kurt, what can they do differently to stop this guy?
Man, I don't know. I mean, I would just keep trying to come up with double coverage or blitzing, something to try to slow down not just the receiver, but got to pressure the quarterback. But right now, the receiver's just in a zone. Sometimes you get into that spot, and it's so hard to get you out of it. Right now, if I were this quarterback, keep throwing him the rock. is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
And he lofts it toward the left sideline. Touchdown, Auburn. And this one is getting ugly.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Play action here on first down. And he lofts it toward the sideline. Pass hauled in inside the 15. Touchdown, Tigers. And the beatdown continues.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today. Football game and advance to the next round.
Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Here's a target, and it's complete. Touchdown, Auburn. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board. Guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's what.
There's a shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side. To pile up the yardage. That puts them over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Touchdown, Auburn. And the route is on. It's an easy job for the play caller, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back, feed him the ball, scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with the hot hand.
Complete. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Play action fake, looking to throw. Wow, back-to-back deep shots. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Tigers. And this one is getting ugly. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
That's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive touchdown, Auburn. And the beatdown continues. And the the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. Catch is made way down inside the 30. Touchdown Tigers. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Up him just short, but the defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play and be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship. That says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And it almost feels like we were destined to get to this point. The top 2 seeds of the college football playoff have survived. They've been on a collision course all season long. They've come through the challenges and the distractions, and now they'll fight for that beautiful trophy. As we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on a squad from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. 2 teams enter, 1 team leaves here, getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Auburn.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown. Nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Touchdown Tigers. This quarterback on fire today.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception in this football game.
We go first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Ball handed to the running back. Touchdown. Run. It's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown Tigers. And goal now. The offense threatening, close to the goal line, and he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in 1 game? What a day.
Impressive first-half performance, trying to stretch and he lofts it toward the left sideline. The catch is made inside the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. To stretch the lead, the route is on. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trading the blitz. Better look out. He could be off to the races.
It's a second and goal play for the offense. Touchdown, Auburn. And the route is on. That's another touchdown, a dream performance for this running back on the biggest possible stage.
I mean, Chris, we're talking about the national championship. This defense has had a lot of time to prepare. They've heard all about him. In fact, they told us the only chance we have to win this game is we've got to stop their ability to run the ball and stop their running back.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Touchdown, Tigers! And this one is getting ugly. So the offense flexing Kirk and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Yeah, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
In the red zone. And now the handoff. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming. And it's a touchdown, but there is a marker on the field. Offside defense. Of course, they'll decline the offsides penalty, and the touchdown will stand. Fresh set of downs. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he lofts it toward the sideline. Touchdown, Auburn. And the beatdown continues. And he drops back in the gun. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. He grabs it inside the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. And they hand it off to the back. Touchdown, Auburn. To stretch the lead, the route is on. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and suddenly we're looking at a 1st and goal situation. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, Tigers! And the route is on.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. It's a mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
Well, that's it. Dramatic punctuation to another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Auburn Tigers.